of haze barely burning my eyes. A grit on my boots, last night's words can't decide what's true. Hearing your breath in that porch swing air, slow and sharp. We talk half soft, half mean, something always left unsaid. Ain't no running from mud and mark. Keep coming back to the same old scar. Smoke in the kitchen, door creaks when memories wait. Old hound barking, chasing cars we never could catch. Knuckles wide on the dash, grinding out the same question. Weather changes fast, but not the ache behind my laugh. Ain't no running from mud and mark. Keep coming back to the same old scar. Some things you carry don't wash out in rain or time. We chew the same words, spit them, swallow what's left behind. Soft. I'm still here, half turned toward you, waiting on what? Fence line, bending field, gone to wild, lost shapes in the grass. The jars on the table, cloudy, one crack just like last June. I walk hard life between anger and regret. Don't say much, but guess you know those lines, feel them too. Ain't no running from mud and mark. Keep coming back to the same old scar. Old scar. Ain't no running. Ain't no running. Ain't no running. Got mud on my boots, mud on my hands. Same old story, can't wash who I am. Mud in my truck, mud in my soul. Dirty damn South, never getting clean. No mud, mud, everywhere I stand. Mud, mud, yeah, that's who I am. Mud, mud, stuck in my veins, can't shake slide in, windows down. The engine's hot, beat up brown. Old boots on the dash, dust in the seat. Long road behind, grits in my teeth. Past that sign for County Lilac, bottle cap rolling, dog in the back. Sun's cooking my arm, elbow out wide. Heat waves settle over a July. Nothing but miles, nothing but time. Somewhere to run, nowhere to hide. Mud on the dash, dirt in the bed. Laughing too hard, head spinning red. Truck's low on gas, empty but free. Radio crackle, static in me. Odd hole bounce, whole frame shakes. Rattling cooler fried chicken and flakes. Past the barn, rusted the bones. Man out front, waving me home. Nothing but miles, nothing but time. Somewhere to run, nowhere to hide. Mud on the dash, dirt in the bed. Laughing too hard, head spinning red. Ain't no map, ain't no plan. Shrug and grin, try again. Fingers drumming, stuck on the wheel. All this mess fits how I feel. Nothing but miles, nothing but time. Somewhere to run, nowhere to hide. Mud on the dash, dirt in the bed. Laughing too hard, head spinning red. Mud on the dash, letting it ride. Redneck summer, southern pride. Sun come up to a busted fence line. Boot prints dry in yesterday's mud. Trucks broke down, I just kick at the tire. Mama's voice rings through my blood. Only thing I heard growing up too damn quick. You don't quit, you never quit. Spit hits the gravel, I light another smoke. Ain't got much money, just pride and a joke. But I bet on hell before I bow my head. Stubborn as mud and twice as damn. Still scraping by any way I can. Tell them I won't quit, no matter what say. You can bury me deep, but I'll dig in again. Schoolyard brawls and a six-pack bruise. Life never cut me a break. Some call it fool's luck, I call it plain true. Stand tall when you make a mistake. Lord knows pride don't fill a plate, but it keeps your backbone straight. Dust on my fingers, sweat in my eyes. Every damn scar just proof I survived. I ain't found a spot that could hold me down. Stubborn as mud no matter what said. You can bury me deep, but I'll dig in again. Baby, I'll write to that dumbass kid. You'll fuck up, son, but stand for it all. Some folks will laugh, some might spit, but you keep pushing till you crawl. Stubborn as mud and twice as damn, still scraping by any way I can. Tell them I won't quit, no matter what said. You can bury me deep, but I'll dig in again. He'll bury me deep, I'll dig in again. Rust peel, sunrise shimmering, boots hit the clay. Crickets talking low, just past the sawmill turn. Back tires spinning, red clay tangled in the wheels. Sweat stains, lost change, look, it had wood smoke burn. Ain't nowhere closer, feels this far from what's real. Mud Creek shine, running thick through my veins, dust in my boots, thunder in my chest again. Starlit swaying, that's home, never plain St. Tulane's heart race. Can't pretend. Post lean, radio catching static truth. Old barn size, white porch light blinking late. Noisy hush between just me and the southern youth. Wild ride grinning at the chain lane gate. Mud Creek shine, running thick through my veins, dust in my boots, thunder in my chest again. Starlit sweat, that's home, never plain. This ain't Tulane's heart race, can't pretend. Tobacco dust, slow creek bends, promise hangs on the line. If you ever come looking, you'll know that place is mine. Mud Creek shine, running thick through my veins, dust in my boots, and thunder in my chest again. Starlit swaying, that's home, never plain St. Tulane's heart race. Can't pretend. Boots off screen door, crickets calling me back in. Came home late, boots heavy with something I can't shake. You just looked my way, didn't ask what I dragged in again. Peel off my jacket, drop it next to yours. There's a feeling here thick as you lie here. It ain't said, you just know. Mud sticks, mud sticks. Say my name, but don't I sit right here? This chair remembers more than I do year after year. Scuffed up floor and hand-me-down grin. We track it in, we don't wash it out. Some things stay, like the way you see me now. Mud sticks. You get close, wipe your hands down my arms. We're marked by all we've picked up, good and harm. I laugh too loud, you roll your eyes, still that trace in your voice. We wear it like the dirt on our life. Mud sticks, mud sticks. Every day's a drag through the same old fields. History hanging off my boots, can't pretend it heals. Granddad's words, rust in the fence, stubborn as the stains on my jeans. Run my hands through every summer, left red dirt, new regretting nowhere clean. You know I ain't never been slick, never cared who's judging by the porch light. We're all painted by what we found and lost in 100 half-forgotten fights. Call me stubborn, call me proud, say I never learned, never quit. Truth is, everything sticks round here, memories, grudges in this mud we don't admit. Peel off my boots at the door, turn and grin in the hallway light. I'll track it in every time. Mud sticks, that's right. Engine's coughing, sun is low. Boots hit gravel, radio blows. Ain't much left in this county town, just us 2 bars and I stick around. Coffee's black, bills stacked, days all blend till I hear that engine crank again. Big old muddy truck, get me out of this rut. Big old muddy truck rolling through the cut. If it breaks, I'll fix it, cussing underneath. Big old muddy truck, yeah, it's all I need. Tires chew up red clay, I let them spin. Dog hangs out the window, tongue to the wind. Folks roll their eyes, say I ought to upgrade, but she always gets me home when I'm lost, half crazed. Big old muddy truck, get me out of this rut. Big old muddy truck rolling through the cut. If it breaks, I'll fix it, cussing underneath. Big old muddy truck, yeah, it's all I need. shaking while holding up the tailgate. Ain't pretty, but she never lets me wait. She's all dreams, deer, beer, and firewood too. There ain't another ride that knows me like you. Crank it up, crank it up. Big old muddy truck, get me out of this rut. Big old muddy truck rolling through the cut. If it breaks, I'll fix it, cussing underneath. Big old muddy truck, yeah, it's all I need. Big old muddy truck, take me anywhere. Big old muddy truck, yeah, you still care. Big old muddy truck, never had enough. Big old muddy truck, big old muddy truck. When the day runs long and the night is tough, it's just me and my big old muddy truck. Got dirt on my jeans, sun beating on my neck. Slipped a note in the screen door, ain't no looking back. Truck humming low, gravel kicking up dust. You were sitting on the porch saying, girl, you gotta trust. I'm rolling down this muddy road out of town, just me and my pride. Sky's heavy with thunder, but I looking to hide. Got the radio screaming, miles washing away my doubt. Rolling down this muddy road, I ain't ever turning around. Mama called me stubborn, daddy said I got his hands. You say I'm trouble, but I'm just trying to stand. For all the times I played small in this worn out place, tonight I ride hard, wind whipping my face. I'm rolling down this muddy road out of town, just me and my pride. Sky's heavy with thunder, but I ain't looking to hide. Got the radio screaming, miles washing away my doubt. Rolling down this muddy road, I ain't ever turning around. No mires atrás, así dices y mi corazón, persiguiendo mi rumbo bajo este gran sol. Las huellas se quedan, pero yo sigo igual, buscando mi suerte en otro lugar. If you wanna find me, I'll be where the lost ones go, past the county line where the red dirt stains your soul. You always said forever, but forever just won't wait. I'll trade these chains of comfort for a shot at my own fate. I'm rolling down this muddy road out of town, just me and my pride. Sky's heavy with thunder, but I ain't looking to hide. Got the radio screaming, miles washing away my doubt. Rolling down this muddy road, I ain't ever turning around. Now, it's burning up yeah, can't stop now. aren't you my pride?
Tailgate slam, truck half packed, moons hanging crooked above the old wax shack. Boot prints and puddles, grass stains on my knees, laughing in the headlights, wasn't looking to lead. Something in the air changed, of course, maybe. Wind stirs the dust, heart skips crazy. Mud in the moonlight, boots stuck spinning. Didn't plan the fall, but I'm grinning. Soaking wet, breathing wild. Mud in the moonlight, stuck here for a while, here for a while. Crickets start talking, road slips away. Red clay tangled up, sweet and strange. Down by the fence line, collarbone bare. Hands full of trouble, not a drop of care. Snap of a twig, pause, no warning. Everything's changed in the hush of the morning. Mud in the moonlight, boots stuck spinning. Didn't plan the fall, but I'm grinning. Whoa, hey. Soaking wet, breathing wild. Mud in the moonlight, stuck here for a while, here for a while. Bit of a mess, but not running scared. Sun burn off the mess we made out there. Whoa, soft breath, close enough. Grip slips, looks up, life gets rough. Mud in the moonlight, boots stuck spinning. Didn't plan the fall, but I'm grinning. Whoa, hey. Soaking wet, breathing wild. Mud in the moonlight, stuck here for a while, here for a while. Mud in the moonlight, stuck here for a while. Yeah. I see that old pickup, painted pride on your yard. Mud marks like battle scars, you've been pushing hard. You holler, I huff, ain't nobody backing down. Whiskey heat in my chest, stomping this red clay ground. But all these dirty deeds, they don't drift away. We keep rolling round and round, same old song we play. You got your busted boots, buddy, I got blood on mine. Standing toe to toe, wasting time after time. You spit and I smile, but we're cut from the same line. Busted boots, bloody, muddy souls can't shine. Can't shine, can't shine, can't shine, yeah. Muddy souls, busted boots, can't shine. You say my name sharp, serpent sizzle on your tongue, with words like war drums banging since we were young. Call me wrong, call me reckless, throw the first stone. Still stuck in this small town, barking at the same old bone. No use in wondering where we lost the road. girls on the load. You got busted boots, brother. I got blood on mine. Standing toe to toe, wasting time after time. You spit and I smile, but we're cut from the same line. Busted boots, brother, muddy souls can't shine. Can't shine, can't shine, can't shine. Oh, busted boots, muddy hearts can't shine. Back and forth, fighting freight, filling Friday's plate, feuding faces, sticky steaks, slanging, slaying to set the straight. Rockers rumble, rowdy roads, running rampant, reeling raw. Grizzle grounded, grumpy grin, grip between my jaw. Face of humble flame, rekindle restless ruts, retreats. Beat of boots, bellies burning, pride in every. You got busted boots, buddy. I got blood on mine. Standing toe to toe, wasting time after time. You spit and I smile, but we're cut from the same line. Busted boots, buddy, muddy souls can't shine. Can't shine, can't shine, can't shine. Ram-ba-da-da, ram-ba-da-da, ram-ba-da-da. Busted boots, busted pride, red clay won't hide. We stomp, we shout, we live, we fight. Muddy boots on my floor. Had a run-in at the county line, left trouble at the door. Sunsets leaking red over battered old trucks. Got a fistful of reasons, but none of them's luck. You walk over spit and you grin that crooked way. Words are cheap down here, but you just had to say, ain't no mud between us that won't dry by morning. We rake up the rain, let it wash through the past. Ain't no mud between us, though the stains keep warning. We talk big and loud, but the bad don't last. Saw you push your pride into a corner last July. Kick gravel at my name, but I ain't asking why. Got these scars on my hands, yours run deep in your voice. Ain't about winning, brother, just learning your choice. Talk to my VIP, la route où les sous le même pluie en danse. On se bat, on s'allume. Ain't no mud between us that won't dry by morning. We rake up the rain, let it wash through the past. Ain't no mud between us, though the stains keep warning. We talk big and loud, but the bad don't last. It's another town rumor, it's another bar fight. Talk it out or take it outside, either way we'll be alright. Ain't no mud between us that won't dry by morning. We rake up the rain, let it wash through the past. Ain't no mud between us, though the stains keep warning. We talk big and loud, but the bad don't last. Ain't no mud between us. The sun can't dry. rusted taillight, 2 miles past the county line. It's all quiet, you're sleeping or just done trying. Yeah, hey. You say you love me, sure, but your eyes ain't tired. Got the 10-year coffee stain, angry wire. I pulled up in boots, mud on the dash. 3 a.m. news, another memory trash. Shouting at the wall, drunk on silent words. If you're listening at all, you ain't saying much. Hearts break slow like a crack in the mud. Ain't no thunder, just a thump of blood. Hey, la la, don't say you're fine. We're breaking down, not running out of time. Went through teeth, cold, hard, not a full phrase. Dropped half a goodbye in your ashtray haze. Could've shouted, choked, instead you just stopped. Sun comes late, tide never full, just half fault. Hey, you're gone somewhere, eyes in your lap, words in your hand, spilling like sap. Hearts break slow like a crack in the mud. Ain't no thunder, just a thump of blood. Hey, la la, don't say you're fine. We're breaking down, not running out of time. Silence is a country, that's where we're staying. Try when shut door, nothing much left except praying. Whoa, la, la, yeah. Hearts break slow like a crack in the mud. Ain't no thunder, just a thump of blood. Hey, la la, don't say you're fine. We're breaking down, not running out of time. Roots in the dust, you signed me waiting. Goodbyes in the dirt, never felt celebrating. Rust on the tailgate, the hand stained red. A worn out flannel, cracked leather thread. Jones in for trouble, the boots scrape the floor. Bare feet eat, itching for the creek once more. Breeze tastes like sweet corn slam, cicada thump, spit in the can. Tailgate faded, I ain't moving on. Old mud memories keep dragging me along. Chewing on slow nights, rough cut and wrong. Tailgate faded, this dirt's all I want. Dew on the shotgun, hound dog howl. Beer can splatter, midnight prowl. Chasing that thunder down muddy lanes. Gasoline halos round tie chain stains. Breeze tastes like sweet corn, screen door slam. Cicada thump, spit in the can. Tailgate faded, I ain't moving on. Old mud memories keep dragging me along. laughing through scars that always return. Gravel in my veins, slow draw tall, ain't much reason I'd ever walk. Tailgate faded, I ain't moving on. Old mud memories keep dragging me along. But you've been on slow nights, rough cut and wrong. Tailgate faded, this dirt's all I want. Dry creek whispers, moon riding high. Tailgate faded under this sky.
Down by the county line, dust rising in my rear view. Friday night stirs up trouble, nothing better to do. I got a cooler in the back, engine humming in the heat. Red mud up to my shins, stomping boots on the beat. Smoke curling from the tailgate, laughter in the air. Something wild in my heart, daring someone to care. Got mud on my knuckles and a sunburned grin. Raised on the rough edge, I'll take it on the chin. Rolling with the thunder down a two-lane road. Never see me back down, I'll carry that load. Oh, I feel alive in the chaos tonight. But on my knuckles ain't losing this fight. Bar light flickers through the screen door, folks gather round. You know there's no hiding when word gets out in this town. Old scars and new stories painted right on my skin. Ain't no shame in the struggle, hell, I'd do it again. Stirring whiskey with a cowlick, kicking gravel aside. The reckless in my veins and nowhere left to hide. Got mud on my knuckles and a sunburned grin. Raised on the rough edge, I'll take it on the chin. Rolling with the thunder down a two-lane road. Never see me back down, I'll carry that load. Oh, I feel alive in the chaos tonight. But all my knuckles ain't losing this fight. They say we're rowdy, too proud for our boots. But out here we stand tall, unapologetic and true. When the sun drops low and the night gets loud, you'll find me where trouble's allowed. Yo! Got more on my knuckles and a sunburned grin. Raised on the rough edge, I'll take it on the chin. Rolling with the thunder down a two-lane road. Never see me back down, I'll carry that load. Mud on my knuckles, ain't losing this fight. That's right. Rolling out past the county side into the wild night. Oh, come on now.
kicking up my blood. Yeah, oh yeah. You say I can't, well, watch me now. Boot heel down in the dead-end crowd. Rough hands, loud mouth, I don't break. Laughing hard at the risks you take. Line in the mud, drawn wild and crooked. You're looking at me like you wanna push it. Line in the mud, come on, try and cross. I ain't backing down, I'm the ball. Line in the mud, line in the mud. Whoa, yeah. You drive too fast, talk too slow, flags flying out that window. This heat don't cool, this pride won't bend. Better back up if you can't pretend. Line in the mud, drawn wild and crooked. You're looking at me like you wanna push it. Line in the mud, come on, try and cross. Ain't backing down, I'm the boss. Line in the mud, can't scare me off, can't talk me small. Just on my knuckles, wrote it on the wall. Whoa, yeah. Wild and crooked. You looking at me like you wanna push it. Line in the mud that you can't cross. Ain't backing down, I'm the boss. Line in the mud, you know where I stand. Line in the mud, la la. Old boots kicked in close call dust. Pick up coughing outside, never quite shuts up. Sunrise don't bother with me. Cracked knuckles, coffee gone cold. Rolled out back, faded lines just keeping on. You're still waiting at the fence. Barking Valley yesterday, I got somewhere to be. I was raised on mud, never learned how to run. Your voice chasing after the gate, gravel flying up, always something to fix. Beat up a radio, humming below my breath. You call it stubborn, I call it home. Raised on mud, never learned how to run. On the wheel, sweat on my cap. You asking what drives me, ain't sure I'd know. Fist full of reasons for staying put. World spins fast, but I take it slow. Fence lines crooked just the way I like. Your shadow on the porch still shaking your head. If you're waiting for me to change my ways, you'll be waiting a long time. I was raised on mud, never learned how to run. Sun going down, engine cooled off. You lean the doorway, I turn off the lights. Got my boots all caked again, coffee in my hand when whistling by the gate. My mama's voice through the window screen telling me what I already know, it'll rain today. Mud on my tires, mud in the tracks, same old story just like yesterday. My veins, all up on my hands and face. Can't shake this ground even if I try. It holds me down, lifts me high. Oh, mud, stuff just right. Won't trade these stains for a city light. Buddy calls, says the creek's rising. Dogs barking, chasing down a whitetail's tail. Mama laughs as I was born for fighting, dirty jeans and a story underneath every nail. Four wheels spin, but I ain't spinning out. This muddy life's what it's all about. My veins, all up on my hands and face. Can't shake this ground even if I try. Holds me down, oh Lord, I'm stuck just right. Won't trade these stains for a city light. Every storm has a lesson, every mess has its worth. We laugh and chase chickens through the fields of this earth. A little stain, a little while, but I'm doing fine. Grit under fingernails and freedom on my mind. Mud running through my veins, all up on my hands and face. Can't shake this ground even if I try. It holds me down, lifts me high. Oh, mud, I'm stuck just right. Won't trade these stains for a city light. Yeah, mud, never washing away. This is where I'm gonna stay. The rust peels, sunrise shimmering, boots hit the clay. Crickets talking low, just past the sawmill turn. Back tires spinning, red clay tangled in the wheels. Sweat stains, lost change, look, it had wood smoke burn. closer feels this far from what's real. Mud Creek shine, running thick through my veins, just in my boots. Thunder in my chest again. Starlit swaying, that's home, never plain St. Tulane's heart race. Can't pretend. Fence post lean, radio catching static truth. Old barn size, white porch light blinking late. Noisy hush between just me and the southern youth. Wild ride grinning at the chain lane gate. Mud Creek shine, running thick through my veins, dust in my boots, and thunder in my chest again. Starlit sweat, that's home, never plain. This ain't Tulane's heart race, can't pretend. Tobacco dust, slow creek bends, promise hangs on the line. If you ever come looking, you'll know that place is mine. Mud Creek shine, running thick through my veins, dust in my boots, and thunder in my chest again. Starlit swaying, that's home, never plain St. Tulane's heart race. Can't pretend. Boots off screen door, crickets calling me back here.